Despite the loss Saturday, did you feel like that was actually one of your better games of the season as a team, the way you played all the way through?
Definitely. I mean, we've seen that we were able to play at a high level against a top team in the league and the country, and we know we can compete at that level. But it's just a matter of fact of like going out there and doing the things that we need to do, executing on offense and communicating on defense. And we just can't be happy with like we almost did it. We have to go out there and we have to get those wins and put a good one together.
I know Coach Terry now, he's looking to see if you can carry that over for 4 quarters tomorrow night.
Definitely. I mean, after the game, he really just talked to us about playing for 4 quarters and not taking off the second and third quarter and then playing hard the fourth quarter because then you're down. You're in a bigger deficit than, you could have been if you would have played in the second and third quarter. So I just think it's we will learn from this, and then the girls will come out and play hard for 4 quarters tomorrow.
I guess obviously the first meeting against Texas Tech was the classic example. I think you guys had 6 points in the second quarter after an 8-point first quarter lead, and it kind of got away from you.
Definitely. I mean, we came out and we played hard the first quarter. We were making our outside shots, and then we kind of got like our shots wasn't falling anymore, and then we kind of got lazy on defense, and I mean that's how we ended up losing the game because we didn't play in the second and third quarter.
What did it mean to get the production you did out of Katrina Saturday? I know she had that broken nose and her knee's not 100%, but to be able to get that kind of production, what does that mean?
I think it's good for her and good for our team. I think she's getting her confidence back, so it definitely will help us going out, finishing the season out with her being a threat like she's supposed to be, and her gaining her confidence.
Do you see this out of her in practice?
Yeah, Katrina, she practiced hard. She plays with confidence in practice. It's a matter of going out in the game and being confident and taking those shots that you take in practice.
I think you got maybe 3 shots Saturday. Was that just a product of the way they were playing you, or some people were open on the perimeter?
I think it was, both of them factors into that, and also I was in foul trouble, so that kind of played in the factor of me not touching the ball that much.
Because you hadn't been in previous games, right? When you were getting a lot of shots,
yeah,
you were able to be more aggressive, right?
Definitely, but I think I picked up a quick foul in the first quarter, and then I picked up my second foul at the end of the second quarter. So I was playing like kind of timid, so I think that kind of threw me off the game Saturday.
Going back, if you could go back to when you signed with West Virginia and came in here, now that you're in your 5th year, has college basketball, is it what you thought it was going to be, or has this just been a journey that was totally unexpected, the way all of this is coming on?
It's definitely been the journey I expected. My dad, he went to Waynesburg University and played basketball there, and he told me that it would definitely be the way it was. Like, it's going to be a roller coaster. Your coach is going to break you down and build you back up, and you're going to go through, there's going to be tough times, there's going to be good times, but you can't get too high, you can't get too low. And I think that's how it's been these 4.5 years I've been here.
Did you feel like West Virginia took a chance on you? Because I know you had the knee injury, didn't play your senior year, right?
I think they've always been loyal. I think they're one of the schools that have, when I started playing basketball in 9th grade, that they were there since day one, and throughout my injuries and throughout me, not being known as like an offensive player, they stuck with me, and I just knew that this was the right school. Offensively,
is that where you think you've made the biggest strides since you've been here?
Definitely. I think my overall game just, offensively is the biggest stride, because I wouldn't consider myself a scorer my first couple years, but I think I just worked on it, got in the gym, and just built my confidence up on the offensive side, and I think that has helped me right now.
Did you have an understanding of the post-game offensively? I know Coach Carey talks a lot of times girls your height, they're not really taught much in high schools. They just throw it into them. They can just shoot it over people. They don't really learn the moves and that kind of thing. Where were you with that?
That definitely was the thing. When I was in high school, we played in a good league, but then girls would just front you, and if you're taller than them, it's just easy to lob over and just, shoot a layup. But coming here, you play against girls your height, taller, so they're not going to front you. Not too many teams front post players. So that's an easy, shot for them. But so it's just a matter of fact of learning how to make moves, being able to read the defense, and I think that my coaching staff have helped me with that.
And it was Asia Bussey who was here, right, when you first came into the program?
Yeah, Asia and Yaya Dunning was here. And Medina Ali, she was GA for us. So Medina Ali really helped me out my sophomore summer going into my junior year. Just with being confident in my offense and just working out, just being consistent with the workout schedule and, building an offensive game.